Well, I can't certainly, well, I certainly can't guarantee that this system will work for you. But this is the way the system works. And if you don't, it'll work more and often than anything else you try, to get something done, and particularly financial aid from the government. Now, here's what's going on. So, and it's really part of all the extra money that the government has locally. So they gave the state and local governments so much money from Washington, they can't spend it all. So they're sitting around in cities and counties and states, how are we going to spend this money? So now they're talking about, like in Ohio here. And see, this is not only Ohio; it's every state. So this is just a sample of what's out there, and they're deciding to spend $300 million on housing. So they want to do is like the governor and cities and everything, the legislature, to put $300 million in the state federal rescue funds toward affordable housing projects. Okay, so that means that will create affordable rental housing units and reduce homelessness and create stability. Okay, now how does this affect you? Do you sit and watch? No, they want to hear from people. Okay, they're elected, and so they're really working for you. So you got to put your 2 cents in there. Sometimes they go officially around and do little, town meetings or something like that, or you could call. And that's the way to do this thing. And how do you find the elected officials where you are? Because don't forget, every elected official is sitting there in the government. Now, not 100%, but probably at least 70, 80, 90%, figure out what to do with this money. So you go to commoncause.org, okay? Go there and find your elected official, and say, hey, first of all, you want to know, are there new programs coming out that is using the stimulus funds to provide help to citizens? Okay, yes or no? And you want to know what funds are available now and what they're deciding on to get your 2 cents in. Okay, you be your own big time lobbyist. It takes nothing. It just takes being polite on the phone and making a few calls.